Morning, Matt. Good to see you. How you doing, young man? Excuse me. Good morning, Dennis. Good luck with your choir singing today. I know you look forward to that. I'm happy for you. Good morning, Tony. Okie Tom. Good morning, Max. Good morning. Good morning, Johnny. Just a pretty mundane sunrise this morning. The color's not here. I don't know. That's funny how the color's here sometimes and the color's here some mornings it's not. But I hope y'all have had a good week. It's been busy for me. Last week was really busy after being sick for almost a month with some kind of a head mess. You can get sick and it not be COVID, I figured out. Knock on wood. Good morning, Miss Susan. Good morning, Dean. It was a good stream, Tony. You're very so right. But yeah, I had a upper respiratory sinus ringing in my ears and all that goes with it. Good morning, Mr. Flying Flynn, Mr. John. And finally, about Tuesday, I finally got feeling like myself again. Good morning, Brad. My voice probably not as deep this morning. Tony, good morning. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, no doubt, Dennis. Illegal to be sick with that COVID. Now, my mom and my stepdad both had it, and they got through it. My stepdad, he's 88, and my mom is 78, and they made it okay. My stepdad had it a little longer than my mom did. She had it for about a week, and hey, Steve, good morning, buddy. Miss Jenny, good morning. But yeah, they're doing good. I wished it was a new truck. I still don't have my new truck, Johnny. Still on order. That's what I keep getting told. That's hard to believe, but it's been since the end of January since we told them we didn't want this wreck we're driving. So we shall see. Harley, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Colorado cool this morning. I imagine it feels pretty good up there. This morning ain't bad here. Uh, we we dealt with 107, 108 here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it kind of broke Thursday. It was only it's only 100. It was only 100 yesterday. But I'm gonna tell you, from 108 to 107 is a difference. It You can breathe. I was having trouble breathing anyway, and that hot air didn't help. But sunrise is at 6:33, and she'll be here in just a second. I'll give y'all a little tour of the lake. Lake's hurting. We got a shoreline. Uh, I watched a young man pick his wife up this morning. Used to where the shoreline is, where my pickup is, they could drive up and step off the grass into the boat. Now she had to wait out about 10 or 15 foot to get in the boat. It's really, really low this morning, and y'all can kind of see a progression. This here is really exposed. We'll fly out to the island here in a minute. Do a little 360. It's really, really gotten. They're not in dire levels yet, but they're pretty low. And it did rain. Good morning, Gene. It did rain last Friday. It just didn't rain here. All right, I'm going to read to y'all a little old story here about let's see here a minute. The world's first rodeo. Pecos, Texas, Reeves County. It's at US 285 at Walthall Street at the rodeo grounds is where this marker's at. Held a block south of the Pecos Courthouse, July 4th, 1883. Started with claims of cattle outfits. NA Lazy Y and W ranches that each had fastest steer ropers. Settlers in town for 4th of July picnic were spectators. The prizes were blue ribbons cut by a pocket knife from a new dress of a 4-year-old girl. At the crowd, best roper was Morg Livingston of the NA. Second was Trav Wyndham, Lazy Y. Others entered were Hired Collier, Fate Beard, Jim Manning, George Brookshire, John Calk, Jeff Chisholm, Jim Livingston, Jim and Henry Slack, Brawley Oates, Henry Miller, and E.P. Stuckler. 1965 when they put that road marker up. Let's see, who've I missed? Have I missed anybody? Let's see, Ray. Good morning, Ray. Nice to have a boat ramp closed. It is, Ray. I don't know. I know when it got in 2011, we had this same scenario. No rain for months. I forgot 70-something days of 100-degree plus weather, and this old lake got hurt pretty bad. And this boat ramp here, and maybe one other on the lake, was still where you could get in and launch a boat. It goes out. It goes out pretty far. Good morning, Les. And a lot of people took advantage of that time to extend their boat ramps. It's not like Lake Powell or Lake Mead up there bad, but if you get a chance, there's some YouTube videos out there. It's crazy what the water's done out there in the last 20 years. Let's see here. Matt. I said Matt Jackrabbit. Hi, you're welcome, Scott. Good morning too, buddy. Good to see you, Mr. Scott. Okay, guys. Well, there's the sun. It's up. It's going to do its thing. It's already done its thing for today. Boom, there it is. And I got a SD card I put in my bird this morning. It was in my box, and it will not work. I fooled with it for 15 minutes because when I get here this morning in the mornings, 30 minutes back to the east, that sky will be a blood red. Y'all seen some of the pictures I put on Facebook before. So I said, well, I'll take a picture this morning. Well, the SD card, as hard as I try, it will not format. Hey, Steven, welcome, buddy. How you doing this morning, man? It's good to see you. So let's go out to the island, do a little fly around. Fly down the old bridge here right quick. Off we go. Yeah, I think I've told y'all before, this old lake was built back in the mid-60s, and they suck water out of it and carry it to up towards Dallas-Fort Worth area. And there's no place to hold water up there. It's really flat and up in the Tarrant County area. So Tarrant County established a water district back, 50, 60, 70 years ago. And okay, Dennis. So they come to East Texas and put in some lakes. This lake is one of them. This lake was built in the 60s. I'm 55 years old, and that's the year it come into play. But anyway, they suck water out of it and send it up there for those people because they don't have a good water source like we do. And they built Richland Chambers is a new lake. It's built back in the 80s, and they suck out of it too. Woo-wee, look at the island. My goodness gracious. They really got a beach now. And I didn't fly last week, but I know Ray had mentioned, I think the week before, kind of talked a little bit that how much it had dropped. Well, it's really dropped again, Ray. Wow, that's crazy. They got a big beach now. And a couple weeks ago, this little piece of dirt here still had water cover it. Now it's connected. That's crazy. Between the evaporation and using it to water your grass, it's gone away. Buying Space, good morning. Hope I hadn't missed nobody. I get busy flying and don't look at the chat. Yeah, we need a good shot of it there, Scott. They say this old lake filled up in 2 weeks when they closed the spillway. In 2 weeks' time, they had a big flood, a big rain, one of those 100-year events, and it filled up really, really quick. And I notice here at home, maybe y'all are seeing it too. We're losing a lot of trees. A lot of trees are dying. There's one that's dying. It's already leafed out, green, and now it's dead. Up there at the farm, I got several that have done that. The freeze from 2021 hurt them, but man, it's really working on them now. Neil, good morning, man. How you doing? Peanut Island, exactly, TJ. We can rename it. We're going to start calling it TJ's Peanut. I think that fits you, man. Congratulations, you have an island named after you. TJ's Peanut. We go back out there again, we'll look for TJ's Peanut. Yep, exactly, Scott. But yeah, we'll look at this boat dock here. And they're laying there's another lake, and I've flown it a couple of times. It's called Lake Palestine. It's east of here about 30, 45 minutes. And I think I said this, but they're laying a 108-inch water line to that lake. And they'll suck out of it too. They built that lake back in the 60s. Just never have tapped it, but they're fixing to tap it. Yeah, back in 2011 when it got so low, there wasn't no boats. The boats were dry docked because there wasn't no water under here. There's a place over here on the other side of the lake. They've like 20 boats hanging from the air for a year. They never got them. Never got to use them that summer. But I know it's getting low when you see this kind of stuff here. It's still deep. There's still a lot of water here, and it probably won't go dry, but it's just an inconvenience to a lot of boaters. It's definitely changed. Y'all don't forget about old Johnny. He got coffee. One of these days he's gonna spring for donuts. Get off that hip pocket. Get everybody a donut to go with his coffee. But this is our sunrise for today, and man, we sure appreciate you guys chasing us around. Turn that down where you can see a little better. I take a picture, but the picture don't work. Have drone will fly. Good morning. I survived another storm yesterday. Good. Storms, that's the bad thing about storms right now. Usually when they come with the wind and all that goes with it, when you really just want the rain. But DeMarco, good morning, buddy. Let me see. I'll make sure I'm going to try to catch your buddy. Happy birthday. Man, there was a lot of birthdays showed up on my Facebook feed. Some 6 and 7 people were born on the same day. 2 days in a row last week. So happy birthday, everybody. Happy anniversaries. Thank you, Ray, for the beautiful sunrise remark. We much obliged to you. Thank you there, Neil. And let's see here. Everyone there. I think we're good, guys. Hey, y'all made a trip. I didn't get up early enough to catch Paul and Rodney. I caught Dennis is driving over here this morning, so I'll go back and pay homage to them in a little bit. But you guys have a wonderful week. I know, yes, I am going to Minefield. As it stands right now, Brad, I am going. That'll probably be my little dab of vacation. No, it's a Belkin card, Tony. Belkin, I believe. And it's funny, it's got 2 copper. Instead of just a normal where you slide in, it's got another one, and that may be what it is. It just doesn't like it for some reason. The other ones work fine. The scan disc worked fine in it. Oh, you're going kayaking, fishing, and drowning. Shoot. Sounds like a day, Michael. And thank you for stopping in, man. You have a good day. Have fun. Just be careful on the drowning. I get it, Brad. I understand. And it ain't wrote in stone. My plans are to go. I got the motel picked out. I'm not going to go all the way to Jackson. I'm going to stay this side this time, between Memphis and Brownsville. There's a Holiday Inn Express takes my points, so that's where I'm going to stay. Yeah, tell him, Dennis. All right, guys. Mike B, good morning. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all go check out not Captain Ray. Captain Ray's tomorrow night. Y'all catch him. He's early. He's 5 o'clock Chris Hope time. His Central Time here in Texas. But anyway, I'm done. Victorian, good morning. Make you a moderator. I'm fixing to check out of here. Next time you get on, you'll be blue, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. But that's it for me. You guys have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week. And we'll see y'all somewhere in the chat.